Global War, 1939, the beginning of Turn 4. I said I would actually never do YouTube videos, and now I think this is my fourth YouTube video in one day. I'm probably going to buy one of those stands so I don't shake the camera so much. I'm new to this. I said I'd never buy one of those stands. I Next thing I'll know, I'll probably be getting a selfie stick and doing TikTok videos by stoplights while dancing. So I got to slow down on this. But okay, Germany's finally taken Novrik. And there was actually a big battle here in Helsinki. Or not Helsinki, this naval spot right here. Germany had 3 planes that intercepted, a cruiser, and a transport. The Finnish destroyer came in, and the 5 Russian planes, and Germany lost all their planes and their navy, but they didn't have a choice. They had to get in there to defend Helsinki. It turned into it's actually ended up financially helping out the Russians. Germany's fallen behind in this battle, but Helsinki is not going to fall. All of this again is standard. I guess Greece finally fell. I had to let up on the bombing campaign because Helsinki was a whole. If Germany had to make a choice, continue to bomb the UK or defend Helsinki. So you do not want to lose Helsinki. The factory, it's $6 a turn. I'm still not sure who that war is good or bad for, which means it's a great war to fight before the real war. Now, Germany's not sure if they're going to declare war this turn or not for a variety of reasons. Probably because of this navy. That's one of the reasons why I don't want to declare war against Russia. But I'm probably going to. I don't know what I'm doing yet. I need to kill that navy while I still can. Now, Japan also Russia first strategy. They're finally gaining ground. However, the UK declared war against Japan for a variety of reasons. And I'm not sure what the right thing to do was for either side. Japan tempted the UK in, and Japan lost 3 destroyers and 3 transports there and there. And Japan lost this little territory. And Japan wasn't able to capture the Hong Kong or Singapore naval bases. And it's probably the naval bases, actually. I'll move into UK's turn here real quick. The UK naval bases were probably the deciding factor for Japan, or for the UK to declare war on Japan turn 3. And to take away the sneak attack from being used against them. Russia was actually considering attacking Japan too, just so Japan couldn't use the sneak attack against them. But Russia wants those Mongolian units, so Japan has to make a lot of decisions here. They all in Russia, which again, that isn't hard, but Japan still has to leave 5 infantry, 6, 7, 8 infantry behind on those Russian spots for partisans. That's $24 a turn. They still have to take the spots too. Then they got to take Mongolia while taking on China, and now they got to deal with the UK. So it's hard to say what Japan's going to do. I guess I'll probably, just so I can use my sneak attack, I'll probably declare war against Russia, who's at $38, but I'm not 100%. It's Japan's up. They can't actually take a single money island this turn. They're way out of position for everything. I can kill that navy. I guess we should move into Russia. So Russia's doing nothing over there. But they made it so, for example, I built this artillery with the CCP. Why would I build an artillery? Why wouldn't I build a guy? It's dead anyway. Well, Japan has to make choices. They don't have enough guys. They can't take this and this and this and that and this. They can't take it all. They need to take that just for the danger of the counterattack. It's not a huge counterattack, but Japan can't do it all and take care of all this. It's just, I thought about that artillery. It doesn't seem like a big deal, but it's something that I can punch back with. That's why China left these guys here. Just to tie up Japan. Now up here, it's come to, I guess Russia has come ahead in this battle, but it's been very costly for them. Ultimately, I went north with Russia. I never meant to. All that is in Leningrad and Karelia. I never meant to go north. Yes, it's probably a trap, but they're going to have a hard time taking Leningrad. We'll see. Now, the U.S., half their money, like nothing is going on with the U.S. We've got this over here, which is barely a threat. U.S. is at $40. This is building up. Japan can't reach it with a sneak attack because Japan's navy's here. And if you look, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. There's no way they can get in there. So the U.S. is completely safe at $40. With the U.K. in it, the U.S. is probably going to be out until turn 7 now, unless they get incredible rolls. China is actually doing fairly well. They did not take Shenxi with a tank and a guy against one guy. They did lose a tank there. I'm just trying to maximize pressure everywhere. Maximize all the pressure. Now the UK is coming out with that pile. And that pile is away from anything right now, but it does become a potential threat because Japan now has nothing that can even go anywhere. It would take them 1, 2, 3 turns at this point to get into Calcutta. And again, it's another reason why I declared war with the UK, is just to burn up those naval bases. You don't want Japan to get those. They don't seem like a big deal, but they are. They can be. I don't know if you call me... the Commonwealth is walking a single guy over to Iran every turn. It's not a lot, but this is eventually going to be an issue. Maybe I should have had Calcutta walk towards Iran instead of Japan, but I declared war against Japan, so I want to maximize the pressure while I can. The Burma, this little Bangladesh pile can always come back. Took out Italy, and that is all that Italy has left. Now the French Foreign Legion went into here to finish off the $1 for Tunisia. Italy has very... Italy is going to be in at least 2 more turns in Africa. For the first time, Italy took a territory of the UK's. I got rid of these 2 AA gun or coastal artillery because I played them wrong and I would have never built them. Actually, I haven't even used them, but I was going off of an old rule. So, of import for Italy, the UK came in and rolled wonderfully, and Italy rolled poorly. Italy lost 4 interceptors and their navy. The UK did so well, they actually sank their plane had nowhere to land. They had to actually lose a single plane as opposed to landing on the carrier. If I would have known the battle would have went like that, I would have taken my hits differently. I just never expected Italy to more or less whiff and UK to roll so well. So Italy's stuck now for good. One of the reasons why Germany wants to wait a turn, excuse me, I just ate. One of the reasons why Germany wants to wait is they want the Italian can opener to open up the hole so Germany can pour through with their fast movers, but Italy's a turn behind because they got busy in Greece. Kind of like the real war. Italy went into Greece, got stuck and bogged down in this game for 2 turns. And on the 3rd turn, Germany took Greece. And the Italian can opener might be a pipe dream now, but it'll eventually catch up. And again, this video went long, so I'll stop now.